I don't know how we got here. Well, I do, because there was that tweet that I just threw out to the ether. Immediately locked myself into it by just liking it myself. But since other people also liked it, I guess we'll actually do this. Today we are going to be cooking a New York strip steak in the cream of Oreos. This involves a lot of fat and a lot of sugar and just everything that you would expect to taste delicious on a steak. Rockstar is definitely nodding along right now. I have absolutely no idea how this is going to work, but we're gonna figure it out together.
Come on, use those big muscly arms. You can do it.
This is what kitchen shears were invented for.
They really want to make sure that you don't eat that with Oreo cream.
You're saying they constructed the package specifically to stop me?
Yes, specifically for you.
We're going to just run with stainless steel today because my cast iron probably did not care for that G Fuel one bit. Because there's so much sugar in this, and who knows how much actual oil, here's what I think we're gonna do. We're just gonna roll with some salt. Some Gordon Ramsay style salt. Good enough. Let's go ahead and start heating up our pan. We'll stick with the Gordon Ramsay base of just some olive oil, but then everything else is going to be, I guess, Oreo creams. So I guess I better get started on that. I don't know if the cookies and cream part will enhance this or make it worse, because when the most stuff Oreo first came out, they obviously weren't doing this gimmick. Yeah, they usually just come right off, so here goes nothing, right? This is 2/3 of the package already, so I don't know. I don't know exactly how much we're gonna need because I'm worried that a bunch of it is just gonna immediately burn off. Let's do the whole package just to be sure. Okay, I think that's enough cream. It's almost like I feel like there's at least 2 sticks of butter worth of cream here. If you want to put it in those terms, it makes perfect sense. Looks like it's about the right temperature. I only bought 1 steak, so if this goes sideways, well, there's nothing we can do. Here we go! So we're going to do the standard cooking method where we're going to go ahead and sizzle it just a little bit to give it some color, and then we'll start dropping in the stuff. Now that we've done our searing, it's time for the moment of truth. To start with, I'll just go ahead and dig a big old spoonful. A spoonful! It's fine! Maybe a little more. Who cares? Let's start melting. Oh my god, that smell. The cream is so thick that I think it has lowered the temperature of the pan. It's fine. It's beautiful. Look at it. Look at this beautiful steak. Oh my god, I might actually have to turn the heat up. Let's go ahead and flip the steak and hope for the best. The steak can't hold its position because it's too slippery. There's the oil. We probably used too much cream, to be perfectly honest. Maybe I can get rid of some of it. No, it's too late. We've already gone too far. Hey, look though, if you were ever curious how much oil there is in the cream, how much fat, look at this. Look at all this. This is all from the cream. I gotta be real careful here because this is gonna splash all over the place. There's so much solid in here.
You smell that, right?
Yes, it smells like burnt cookie. The real question is whether this is helping trap heat in the steak or keep heat out of the steak. I don't know which it is. Just based off of this, I'm starting to think that perhaps this would have been more successful with the regular most stuff, not this limited edition crap. We're kind of basting it. All right, what we're gonna do now is pull some of the solids out just a little bit to try to get this back up to temperature. It's definitely more like a sludge than an oil at this point. I think we've done as much as we possibly can. I dare not glaze this pan. This is all going in the trash.
But your dipping sauce.
Fine, give me the milk. All right, so we'll just go ahead and take some milk and try to deglaze the pan and see what happens. And pour some of that lovely frothy shit off into a bowl. All right, well, here it is, everyone. Here is a steak cooked in the cream of an Oreo. The only thing missing is jelly bean garnish. Let's see what wonderful disaster I've created. It's stuck to the plate! The good news is it appears to have been cooked more or less correctly. Let's find out what the actual end result is. There are moments where you find something good. There are moments where you find something bad. And then you find something that is so unique that it becomes... It's beyond description. I will absolutely not say this is good or that you should attempt it. But the way that the Oreo cream melts into the crust on the outside and then gives way to steak flavor is just... I can't judge this! Clearly, though, you can judge me for it. I think because of all the solids in there, especially because it was cookies and cream, we effectively accidentally breaded the steak. The sensation is like you bit into a funnel cake and then got steak. Have I accidentally just deep fried a steak? Okay, hang on. Now check this out here. The runoff that I pulled has solidified. I think I accidentally made chocolate caramels. That's all I've got for this video. Thanks very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye. You can stop looking at the steak now.
Stop looking. Why? We want to do all this
me so I can explain what we're doing. The most Oreo. Fuck. Maybe a little extra just to cover our bases. It's not melting fast enough. This is a disaster.